committed pastor and a teacher whose vision and love of God and people is expansive enough to reach the nations and microscopic enough to touch individuals on a personal level. Diligently serving as a pastor and a teacher of Union Baptist Church in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Bishop Mack provides spiritual guidance and leadership to his congregation of over 4,000. Bishop Mack currently serves as Metropolitan Bishop with Global United Fellowship. He provides leadership to the southeastern coastal Atlantic province. Besides that, also he is formally educated at Elon College in Elon, North Carolina, Bachelor of Arts in Communications, Duke University, Durham, North Carolina, Master of Divinity, and United Theological Seminary in Dayton, Ohio, Doctor of Ministry program. Bishop Mack, welcome to Global Television Network.
Bless you. Good to see you.
Dr. Mack, you're from this area.
Yes.
Before we get into about this seminar, share a little bit about you and the church, Union Baptist Church in Winston-Salem.
Yes, I grew up in this city. My father pastored in this city, the late Dr. Sir Walter Mack Sr. And my mother, thank God, is 89 years old. She's still living, and she's an active part of our ministry here at this church along with my family. So I've been blessed to be able to come back home and minister in this city. I'm at a church where one of the pastors served for 47 years. Dr. H. McDaniel and then Dr. P.F. Daniels served 16 years prior to me coming. This church was traditionally a traditional church. Over 20 years ago when I arrived here, it was pretty traditional, very solid in terms of its ministry, but was kind of contained within the box of what we understood church to be. Always engaged in community efforts and that kind of thing, but we kind of understood church to be in the box. And so the members of this church, when they asked me to come serve here, they wanted some leadership that would help lead them further. And so I was able to come here and to kind of see some other opportunities on how to get the church outside of the church.
Wonderful.
And so, yes, sir.
Dr. Mack, wonderful education you have.
Yes.
I mean, with that education, anyone can go anywhere and far much more he can do. But Lord called you into the ministry. You have that vision to reach out to people, the community, and I see what work you've been doing here. And tremendous. And the church is growing too. What is your vision for the church here?
So my vision for the church is to minister life to those who are broken and bruised, to be that place of restoration. I've often said that if you look around your circle and your circle don't inspire you, it's not your circle, it's a cage. And so I believe that the church is the place to help people to get inspired and to get them out of their personal cages, that they can experience life and life more abundantly, and to make Christ become alive in their life and to make Christ relevant in their everyday walk. And so for this church, we believe that we must be prophetic in the sense of addressing those issues that affect people on a daily basis in their daily walk, but also be very sincere about our worship, our prayer, our study, our fellowship, our evangelism. So we kind of merge those two pieces together, and we call ourselves a prophet-charismatic church, where we believe in merging the prophetic and the charismatic together. So that's the kind of church we are.
I see your vision for the community and people, and you're a people person, I know. And that is why, with that burden, Lord has given you, you're starting and doing new conference that is coming up on April 10th through 12th here at Union Baptist Church. It's called Church Leaders and Laity Conference. Could you share about
the
that?
Renew Conference. And so we're excited. We started this conference because what we found is that churches get to a place where they get stuck.